That's why I want everybody to like me. He says, well, that's kind of an interesting question because no matter what you say, half people don't like it, half people don't dislike it. And I said, what does that mean? He says, that's the way this thing works. You can't make everybody happy. And then that was a turning point for me. I said, what if I just say my truth? He says, you might as well say your truth. Because even if you said...
I'm using papers. I'm using raw papers.
Disagree with it. And then I changed my whole philosophy as far as like, just be honest. That does not mean I'm right all the time. Right. But I'm going to try to be fair and give my honest opinion. And I can live with the repercussions. Because you said something earlier. Whether people like me or not, they at least said, like, you know what, at least Charles, even if I disagree with him, he doesn't have a hidden agenda. Because the one thing I hate about these guys, and you know I got this hate towards Skip Bayless. Because, especially being black.
Where is the hanging
I think I'm representing something bigger. Mm-hmm. I think every black person on television is really powerful. Really, Mike Wilbon, one of my mentors,
Native American, not Indian.
He said something to me one time. He says, when he first got the job at PTI, one of my favorite shows was him and Cornhouse, he says, man, I didn't realize how powerful television was. He says, I've been with the Washington Post for 25 years. I walk around, nobody say hello, kiss my, say anything. I'm on TV for a week. Hey, you're the guy from TV. And he said he had to learn, like, man, TV's a powerful.
Y'all want to say something?
But the point I want to make as a black person, I'm really conscious of everything I say. You gotta be. Because there is a double standard. Because one thing that drives me crazy, when people use code word to describe me, you, Stephen A., guys like that, I says, and I want to be very careful because I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I want to make this point. I says, well, I'm curious. You don't use those type of words. You use words that we know what they mean, black. When you talk about Shannon, Stephen A., and Chuck, I said, but when Colin Coward, Jim Rome, Mike Greenberg, who are great guys, I might add, when they say stuff, you don't use those cold words with them. And I says, so I'm very cognizant of like, okay, there's... Come fly with me, let's fly away.
Let's fly away.
Come fly with me, let's fly. Michelob Ultra, superior white beer. There's a double standard, so I'm really careful about some of the stuff.
Nope, it's not a mole.
But I'm not afraid of anything.
Titty hair.
Because my opinion matters just like theirs do. Right. Yeah.
But I think we start to understand is that it's not what we say, it's the breaking them down of everything, of every word, of parsing it, trying to like, well, this. No, yes. This is my favorite.
Oh my God.
When I see shows like, well, this is what he said, but this is what he meant. I'm like, no.
I was not trying to open a bottle.
I said it. But I always laugh when they say like, well, he said this, but this is what he means. This is what he was trying to say. I'm like, no. I said exactly what I meant to say. It drives me crazy. It's not mainly saying about me, but I'm talking about other people. Well, this jock said this. Because Jim Rome said something I really love. He says,
it's raining.
Every time somebody says, I mean no disrespect, you know what's coming next? Disrespect. Jim Rome, who I really like. He said he does a segment every week where he says that. He says, you know, it's time for the disrespect moment. And he always played the ball. Well, I mean no disrespect. He said, wait for it. You know what's coming next? Disrespect.
All right, y'all guys. I got to get my nails done. Look at my nails. And I got them done less than a week ago.
Because I had too much going on in my brain. Because when
you're 6'5", I should sue. And I paid like, I think $200 something, but I got a pedicure too. I think that was like $100 something. Well, $50 for the charcoal detox. And then I got gel polish. They charge extra for gel. And then, yeah. So whatever.
Because I played center in college. Right. And then I was in NBA,
like, what the fuck?
I'm always going to be the shortest guy. And I'm going to foul forward in history. So I says, I had so much going on in my brain. I'm like, okay, they bring me this.
All right, then. Where you at?
He does this, he plays me this way. And they bring the other guy in. I said, well, he plays me this way. You're gonna do this. So I had so much going on in my brain.
But yeah,
When you,
bye guys.
you can't out